Morning guys, it's me, your boy Boric here. I'm in Jasper and this is unplanned trip to Jasper by myself alone with my baby Blue here, and just gonna go see what's out there for the weekend meet today. And this is my breakfast, a rice bag from dollar store. I was thinking to go to a skywalk thingy somewhere in Jasper. I've never been there. Okay guys, my food is done and I'm making soup right now, chicken canned soup, also from a dollar store. Having my breakfast right now and soup is ready. Got a lot of rice back here. See you to the next. Do you guys like what you see? Nice and bright. Hey guys, I'm here at the Athabasca, the point view thingy. You can just see the mountain a little bit, and just gonna show you around a little bit here. And here you go. It's not much to see right now, and it's a lot of people here. That's it guys, so I'll take you guys to the next. Guys, I'm finally here. I'm gonna take you guys around the what is it, the ice glacier. I don't even know how to call it. I got my boarding pass for the skywalk thingy, so we just lining up here to actually get on the bus in 5 minutes. Getting geared up, and it's mandatory to have your face mask on. I'm gonna be on the bus over there. I'm the first one in line right now, just waiting. Kind of windy, but this mask is keeping me warm, so it's good. Okay guys, we are on the move right now. I'm gonna go to the skywalk and look at the view just beside the office. Not too many people on the bus.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on to the most beautiful highway in North America. It's actually the second largest here in North America. It's called the Highway to the Clouds. Right at 10 o'clock here, and then you see these lovely moraines around it, the long, big, tall gravel or whatever, that is called the lateral moraine. So if you realize in 1834, from the ice fields itself to that upper part of the lateral moraine is about 150 to 200 meters. But if you really realize in 1834, that's where the ice began and how deep it was and wide. And if you look in the right hand side, you see these little hills here. So right there is actually where it started. So this was all under ice in 1834. So the boundaries is caused by pine beetles. So the pine beetles is roughly about 1.5 to 2 centimeters long. So what happens is they find these beautiful, healthy trees, They dig into the first layer of bark and lay about 1,000 more eggs. So the first year of the tree will go brown. The second year, the tree is dead. So as you get closer to Jasper, there's more brown trees than green trees. And the Parks Canada wanted to come up with a solution of some kind of chemical to control these pine beetles, but we also realized that they can't because it can be harmful to us and it can also be harmful to our beautiful animals. So we're going to rely on Mother Nature. So we're hoping this year for winter we'll get about -40 for about 6 to 8 weeks or more. Or fire. I prefer the coldness over the fire. So that's the story about the pine beetles. So now that we're coming up to what's called the shooting gallery. So the mountain that you see on the right is Walter Wilcox. Walter Wilcox actually walked and climbed in this area in the late 1400s. So he is named after Mount Wilcox. So what happens here in the wintertime, before it starts getting cold, it rains and snows, so it goes in between the crack of the mountain, freezes, and then expands. In the springtime, it melts, so it really pushes off the rock. So in this area here, between January and February, this road is usually closed due to avalanches and also the rocks. So you also realize we have some funny looking little spruce trees here around the area here on both sides of the highway. As you know, this is a valley, so there's a lot of forth winds that come from the ice fields. So these trees are not very protected around this area when it comes to the cold. So you'll see one side of the branch, has bushes, and the other side isn't. Nothing on the other side. So we came up with a really beautiful name. It's called the flag trees. So leaving the Discovery Center, going up to the Skywalk is about 2,100 meters above sea level. All right, the Skywalk. The Skywalk was built in the spring of 2012, and it was opened in the spring of 2014. So it only took 2 years to build this beautiful thing. So the Skywalk is built on the side of the mountain. So from the side of the mountain to the middle of where the floor is, the glass floor of the Skywalk, is about 30 meters. And when you're looking down from the Skywalk, the glass floor looking down to the valley and to the San Juan River is 280 meters.
Thank you kindly. Have a great time.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
So this is the 360. Okay, I'll show you guys 360. Started from here and then I'll go this way slowly. A lot of people. It's actually my first time here, so not that bad, eh? And I will show you what's down there. I don't want to look down myself, but it's kind of scary. So I'm gonna keep walking and do another views from the back. Oh, it's kind of shaky. Hey. So it's kind of shaky. I think too many people.
It's a little trippy.
Look at the structure of the bracing. They're holding this. It's pretty cool. probably can't see everything, but it's really shaky right now. I'm gonna keep walking. Some people get too excited and they just kind of like come in so many. They just go on those classes, and for some reason I heard they said just only 2 per class, but I think some are just more than 10 people. But I'm just kind of like sitting back here. I'm not going there until like less people, so hopefully soon. So in some of the YouTube videos and some pictures from the internet, you probably see this place like gorgeous. But yeah, it's kind of nice. But for me, I think it's okay and it's a good experience to feel. And here, I'm not sure if you can hear me. It's really nice down there. And if you guys like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up and comment below. Taking a walk right now, I'm gonna ask someone to take a picture for me. So I'm gonna stay here and then yeah, back there. I'm gonna say you probably have to go down too. Thank you. Nice. Okay guys, I think that's it for the video that you saw, right? So consider subscribing to my channel and thank you for your support. Ciao guys, to the next.
Alright, so as we get onto the road, I'm going to introduce you to 3 glaciers. All 3 glaciers are independent alpine glaciers, which basically means they only rely on their own ice. Unlike the Athabasca Glacier, where it's fed by the Columbia Icefield, these are not fed by the Icefield. If you guys are traveling back to Jasper, I always recommend stopping at some waterfalls. It's not as popular as Athabasca Falls. This is not quite as big, but it's still pretty cool, especially all the rain we've been getting. Also, just outside of Jasper, just on this side, is Horseshoe Lake. And Horseshoe Lake is a great lake to take a swim in on a hot day. It's quite frigid. You go in there and come out of there. On your way to Lake Louise, I can't really help you out as much, but I can say as you come down Big Hill and around Big Bend, you'll notice that the water just kind of disappears off to the right and it goes underneath the bridge. That's actually the old highway, and that bridge is dated 1938. And you can hike down that if you ever have time. And you'll cross 3 different bridges, and once you get to the 3rd bridge, if you've been looking over the edge, you'll also see an old car. It happens to be, for those Cars fans, a Hudson Hornet. So the same car that Doc Hudson was in the Cars movie. Kind of neat. I showed a picture of that car to my son. He knew exactly what kind of car it was. He didn't even have to look it up. To our left, those of you who are on our west side, you'll be able to see the old road, remnants of it. And as you travel the 93 highway, you'll see remnants of it all along here.